guys, today I will be preparing pinto bean like you have never seen. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the ingredients here. Okay, I got these 3 small potatoes right here that I'm going to peel with this peeler. Using this knife, I'm going to dice them very, very fine. So they'll cook in the beans, and when they're cooking, they will actually, the majority of the potatoes will actually dissolve into the juice, creating a density. So I got those 3 potatoes right there. What I got here, I got 3 cups. 3 cups of pinto beans that I rinsed last night and then soaked them all night long. I've been soaking them all night long. So now I'm going to add those potatoes. I'm going to use a little bit of beef bouillon, and I'm going to use a little bit of brown sugar. And guys, I got what I always put in my beans. If I got a little ribeye steak, I might put that in there too. But anyway, guys, what I got here, I got 3 sausage links frozen that are smoked, skinless beef smoked sausage link. Skinless beef. Again, I don't do nothing pork. Now I'm gonna keep these frozen solid until I actually cut them up, guys. Because when they're frozen solid, you can actually cut them better and thinner. You can make thin slices, okay? Now it's going to take me a while to get all this here cut up, okay? But if they're frozen, you can cut it thinner. Now guys, I'm going to cook these the whole time. Okay, I got this off of my aunt right there, okay? My aunt, when I was a kid, used to make beans. Now she cut her sausage up a lot bigger than that. And hers was like a Cajun style beans, okay? And that's why I got the sausage deal. Now I'm going to put the sausage, the potatoes, the spoonful of beef bouillon, and the beans, and I'm going to boil that for a good, 4, 5, 6 hours. But hold on, guys, let me get to cutting these up. I get these cut up. I get the potatoes peeled, get them cut up, and I might even show you how I'm going to cut up one of the potatoes. But you know, I don't want to do it while I was talking, you know, because, hey. See, guys, my sausage link is still frozen, okay? But you see, I can cut these uniformly pretty good, and the knife goes right through it. As long as, when you keep things frozen to cut them like this, things like this, if you keep it frozen to cut it, it cuts it actually much easier frozen than what it would if it was thawed out, guys, keeping it frozen. Now, I really shouldn't tell y'all how I learned the trick about keeping this frozen, okay? One day I just happened to decide I wanted to study how they came up with MRIs and images and things like that. And the way I learned it to keep this frozen, guys, was when they took the cadavers and how they sliced them up real thin so that they could take pictures and things like that. They kept it frozen, guys, because you can get thinner slices if you choose to get thinner slices. You can do it when it was frozen easier than what you can when it was thawed. Okay, guys? But all 3 of them sausage links, they're going to be cut up, thrown right into the beans, okay? Okay? Now, when I get the potatoes, I'm going to put it, I'm going to go ahead and I'll show y'all what I'm going to do with beef bouillon. Okay, that's beef bouillon. You can get that from Walmart down the Hispanic aisle, or you can go to like probably the Michoacanos or something, but you can get beef bouillon anywhere. I like powdered bouillon because I ain't got to crush up them cubes and whatnot. Look, I'm going to put 1.5, 1 1/4. You know, there's no science to it, just a little flavoring in the beans, okay? So I'm going to put those there. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of this. Okay. This is light brown sugar, guys. Ooh, too much. Take a little bit out. Okay. That's how, you know, I mean, I like to taste the food, man. I used to throw a stick of butter in there too, but I decided, you know, that's a little bit too unhealthy already. But okay, let me tell y'all guys, I'm gonna get these here potatoes peeled to get one of those done real quick, show y'all how that's done. And then remember, I got 3 potatoes here and 3 sausage links, okay? That potato peel works really, really good. See that? I like this one. I don't like those kind with the loose blade on it. You know, there's one with a loose blade. You got to do nothing but little bitty strokes with it, or, you know, quick strokes. This one right here, man, you can actually make, like if you want to make chips with it, you can. I like this here. this here fixed blade potato peeler. It works pretty good. Fixed blade potato peeler. I don't really know who made it. You know, I probably got it out of the storage room. That's how I even found out it existed, because I bought a storage room, had it in there. Hey. Now then, move this. Put this steel away. Okay, now I'm gonna put this here sausage in the freezer real quick, guys, because I don't want it to get soft on me while I'm doing this, showing y'all that, because I want it to be frozen while I'm cutting it up. Okay, now. Okay. You know, I've never cut myself doing this yet, but it'll be a first time for everything. It'll be happening while I'm on the camera, huh? Okay, guys, what I did there was I cut a whole bunch of thin slices there. Let me just show y'all one real quick. Okay. Now what I'm going to do again with it is I'm going to cut those thin slices in this direction. Okay. Now remember, that's a small potato, guys. Now see how many cuts I put in it in that direction. Now we're going to go this way. So y'all can get an idea of what I did there. See guys, put it in this one. See how small they are, okay? Now, I'm gonna do all 3 potatoes like that. That goes directly in there. And I'm gonna cook all of this on the stove for like 3.5, about 3 hours, 4 hours, somewhere in there. You know, till the beans are really nice and soft, okay? Every 15-20 minutes or so, I'm going to come add water to it. I'm going to keep it full of water. Don't let it run out of water, guys. Y'all let it run out of water. Ooh. It's going to be nasty, nasty. It's going to stink up real bad. You sure ain't going to be eating nothing. You're going to be throwing it all away. Okay, with that, guys, I'll be back showing y'all after I get it all cut up and put it all together. And then I'll show y'all whenever it's going on the stove, whenever it comes off. Okay, guys, I only used 2 of the sausage links. Okay, I figured 2 was enough. I'll probably fix to heat me one up in the microwave, half of one anyway. I'm kind of hungry. Anyway, guys, I got 2 sausage links in here. I got 3 cups of beans. That's 1.5 pounds. And 3 very small potatoes. I used a little bit of beef bouillon and a little bit of brown sugar to flavor it. Now, guys, a lot of this I got from the Cajuns. Okay, my Aunt Marie Kennedy, who is living in Arizona now, when I was a kid, was in Louisiana, and she used to cook this. She took a lot of the recipe from the Cajuns. Hers is a little bit different. Now me, I can stomach, you know, onions and cayenne pepper in there. I could make this into a real chili. But I'm making this for my wife. My wife, you know, she's from up north, and these are really, really good, guys. And after they're done, we'll make a pot of rice to mix with them. Okay, don't have a pot of rice mixed with them. I'm just now turning it on. It's 1:16 in the afternoon. So I'm going to boil it about every 15-20 minutes. I'm going to come and I'm going to fill it up with water. Okay, guys? Man, I could have probably used a full 2 pounds of beans, but I only used 3 cups. I used 3 cups of beans, 3 small potatoes, and 2 sausage links. And then I'm going to make a pot of rice, mix it together, and this should last, you know, me and my son and my wife through today and tomorrow. But this stuff is really good, man. I mean, you know, really, really good, okay? I'll show y'all the finished product whenever it's done, and we'll go from there, guys. Alrighty then. About done. Show you what these here beans look like. Okay. They're gonna be really good, man. Really good. I know they're gonna have to cook for at least another 20 minutes. I might end up having add a little bit of water. Right now, guys, I'm making some rice to go with it. Now, to make that rice, I got 4 cups of water right there. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. In that 4 cups of water, I put about 2 tablespoons of butter and a little bit of salt. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. And when that 4 cups of water is boiling, I'm gonna add 2 cups of rice. and the 2 cups of rice. I'll bring it back to a boil, and then I will turn the fire way down, cover, and let it simmer for 20 minutes or until all the water is absorbed. I'm gonna go ahead and stir in the rice now, guys, and wait till it starts boiling. When it starts boiling, I will, that's 4 cups of rice, 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of butter I put in there, and I put some salt. Now I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. I see the little piece of butter, look. It ain't even melted all the way, see? I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. When it starts to boil, I'll turn it down and let it simmer, and cover it with a lid and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Then I'll add it to the beans there, and we're gonna have beans and rice. Right now, guys, it is 4:28, so it's gonna be about probably close to 5 o'clock before it's actually all done. Okay, guys, about 5 o'clock. I'll probably wait till 5 before I actually mix the two together. Probably be close to 5 actually, because I got to bring it to a boil anyway. All right, guys. As soon as it's done, I'll show you what it is, and we'll give it a taste. Okay, guys, I still got 10 minutes to go on the rice there. Let it simmer and covered there. I want y'all to see this here. I'll notice that you don't really see no potatoes at all. Remember, I put 3 potatoes in there. Remember, I told you by the time it was all cooked, the majority of these potatoes would be dissolved in the juice. Like almost pretty much every one of them are. Creating a density to that juice, a texture in that juice that's really, really good. Kind of got too close to the stove there, and the steam was clogging up my lens there, but another 9 minutes and 17, 16, 15 seconds, and I'll be turning it off. Those beans are already soft and done, but I'm just going to let them get extra done until the rice is done. And that'll be, what time is it right now, Linda? What time you got? It's 4:42, so it's going to be basically 4:52 by the time we turn it off and call it done. So there you go, guys. That's the bean like you've never seen, the pinto bean like you've never seen. We'll give it a taste here in about 10 minutes. All right, guys. All right, guys, it's the pinto bean like you've never seen, mixed with rice. Hey. Pinto bean like you've never seen, guys. Super!